Sex during fasting. Fasting in the sense of not eating for a specific time, upavasa, or abstaining from specific substances during certain periods is a well-established part of all Hindu spiritual practices. However, is physical intercourse allowed during fasting? We find out. Sex prohibition during fasting. Most would like to continue to have sex during a fast. The only reason that one would not is if it was unhealthy, dangerous, or spiritually against what we wanted to do. In the beginning stages of a fast, the energy will usually drop. When your energy drops to a very low level, sex is the last thing on your mind. You can hardly get up, much less get anything else up. The motivation and desire for sex is greatly diminished when your energy falls. Possible reasons for sex prohibition during fasting. If you are fasting for spiritual reasons, you should avoid sex during your fast. Fasting from a spiritual perspective involves removing oneself from the carnal things of this world. Food is the most carnal thing. Yes, food is a greater carnal temptation than sex. Go 7 days without sex and then 7 days without food and see which is harder. Teenage years. The sex drive does not even develop until teenage. It is the last drive to come in and the first drive to go out. It is with us for the shortest amount of time. Fasting for spiritual purposes usually involves sacrificing those things of the flesh and consecrating oneself to God. Many religious orders prohibit sex among those that have fully consecrated themselves to God. Many monastic orders, priests, nuns, and yogis completely give up sex. It also depends on how long are you fasting. If you are only fasting 1 to 3 days, having sex will not make a difference other than making you hungrier. During a fast, the greatest hunger occurs during the first 3 days. After 3 days, hunger usually diminishes. If you are planning on a longer fast over 3 days, then too it is best to abstain from sex. The energy drain may get too rough, especially for a man. Fasting, sex, and Buddhism. The middle path encourages neither excess nor mortification and basically results in diminished food intake during meditation retreats for lay Buddhists. Monks and nuns following Vinaya rules do not eat after their noon meal. They actually do not consider this fasting. Instead, this is conceived of as a regimen for aiding meditation and good health. Catholic Church on sex. Besides Hinduism, other religions too have a say on sexual morality, although this may not necessarily relate to religious dates. The Catholic Church teaches that human life and human sexuality are inseparable and sacred. Because Catholics believe God created human beings in His own image, the Catholic Church teaches that the human body and sex must likewise be good. If you enjoyed watching our video, do like and share it and subscribe to our YouTube channel now.